Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
LIX or no LIX, we all get an update. That's right, the latest version of Armoury Crate SE has dropped and you don't need to shell out anything extra for it. You can get cool features like the launch animation you just saw, which will be forever set as mine, or if you're a true fellow psychopath, we finally get light mode. We'll get into that and more right after you turn up for this. If you're tired of having wireless earbuds that fall out of your ears no matter the size of the tip, look no further than Lemuna. Now they're a sister company to a previous sponsor of the channel, LightMe, who provided their HDMI light kit for behind your TV. Lemuna on the other hand is dabbling in smart technology, and with us here we have their MythSound Earbuds. At $57 they are a reasonably priced set of wireless earbuds for people who don't need or want any sort of noise cancellation features and just want a good durable set of buds. The soft rubber tips allow for them to be set on most people's ears without issue, and they are an open back design, so they kind of float in front of your ears more than be snugly pressed in. This allows for more situational awareness, which is a big plus for a lot of folks, especially women walking alone day or night. Now, I've gone through many different pairs of earbuds for my wife, both earbuds of stem and in direct ear styles, and I could never find a pair that fit her until now. If you have someone with fussy ears, why not check out Lemuna in the description below. Right away, when you first boot into the newest version of Armoury Crate SE, you will be given a very brief overview of the new hotkeys, namely your start and select buttons. Now with the start button, it will change the artwork style layout to a grid icon based layout on the fly. Now this is with minimal delay, I might add. Pressing select will give you the new options to manage your library. From here you can sort by various terms and then search again with suggested tags such as the store the game is from or by genre. A very welcome addition. Now in the customize library tab, this is where you can change from the new kind of Steam Deck style layout or the traditional vertical based layout. What is new is the ability to change the artwork size as well as being able to modify the background blur setting and hiding all the titles of the games here as well. Now while staying on the main page of the Ally, we can also use the triggers to change to our favorites or game platform tabs here, allowing for more personalization and tailoring of your library up front. At first glance, you would think that the library overhaul is the biggest and really only change here. Now, other than the tease of the new intro video, you are not left without much else unless you do some digging around. Now, take for instance the addition of the fluid motion frames toggle addition in the command center. This is a sneaky but welcome addition, as most other AMD features were found in there already except for AFMF. Now, control mode or nearly anything else will result in disappointment, as there's really nothing new to see here. However, heading into the general, we can see that the beginnings that there might be something different here with the launch animation and theme options. At first, you'll see only the default animation, and I'll show you where to get them in just a moment, but if you are like me and loathe the dark mode everything attitude, especially with gaming products, you can now have a system-wide light mode or have a tie-in with your Windows theming option. Hate me all you want, but I'm a light mode guy through and through. To get into the startup videos, be forewarned at the time of filming, there were only a handful available. Now it was nice I found mine as if it were love at first sight, however, in the ROG folder menu, heading into the content platform will bring you into the wallpaper and Aura store. However, there are the new intro animations based on certain games, with many more to follow, I'm sure. Say hello to the eventual custom animations from community mods being able to just load them directly into Armoury Crate. I'm sure that will come soon. Now, while in the same ROG folder, you can still grab a deburr and kill switch for a discounted price at the time of release. Now, the Help Center will allow you to see the tutorials over again and find an FAQ link if you are extremely new to the handheld scene. Now, they do have a handy YouTube playlist on how to do anything and everything related to the Ally as well. Taking a peek inside the captures folder, we can now search by media type and by game title, which will be super helpful if you take a lot of recordings and stills. Now beyond that, there is not much new in the core of Armoury Crate SE beyond the visual tweaks. We do now have access to turning fluid motion frames on and off through the pull-out menu, which is something I'm sure everybody has been asking for who uses the technology on their Ally. However, we still need to unfortunately disable the Armoury Crate frame counter, as using the AMD built-in one is the only way to monitor the AFMF frames, and this is denoted by a red exclamation mark and explanation as to why it will not work with an overlay frame counter if you have it enabled. One of the better showcases for fluid motion frames is with racing games such as Forza Horizon 5. Due to AFMF disabling when there is a high mouse or joystick aim input, the feature will turn off until the camera movement has slowed. When boosting from 60 to over 120 in Forza 1080p, this is a real treat and a reason to use this technology and for it to exist in this fashion. In conclusion, this is a very big visual improvement in my opinion, and one step closer to showing how companies can avoid the burden that is Windows on handheld. Now, between the past few major updates, and I'm sure many more tweaks to come, there will be much more to look forward to. In my opinion, I would love for fluid motion frames readout to be viewable in the built-in frame viewer provided by ASUS. I'm quite lazy at times and do not want to have to go outside of the Armoury Crate environment to do something even as simple as just turning on and configuring RTSS every time. Now, sometimes I just need and want something simple, user-friendly, and right there ready to go. No matter what, if you use fluid motion frames, this unfortunately breaks you out of that overall kind of ecosystem experience. Other than that, I would very much enjoy overall themes to the device, not just intro movies, potentially a custom keyboard option and menu audio cues. I would say that while there are features people are requesting and dreaming up of, the ROG Ally and subsequently the ROG Ally X are now cemented quite firmly as the top Windows handheld. However, I would say that Lenovo and even the likes of Ioneo with IOSpace 2 are very close behind, if not better in some ways. ASUS definitely cannot rest on their victories, and if they stop support for older devices prematurely, stop innovating in the space, someone else will surely be there to catch them sleeping. That will do it for this one, and if you're looking forward to using and customizing your Ally with this new update, be sure to let me know down below, and if you were hoping to see maybe a little bit more out of this overhaul, what did you hope to see? If you want to get involved in the community, please feel free to join Handhelds United Discord via the QR code on screen, and as always, I hope you all have a great day.